What it do? What it do? It's your man B Sewell 513, and I'm back again. Man, it's been a long time since I did that. But hey, every mock draft you pull up online, you're gonna see the New York Jets would take Trevor Lawrence, and I completely understand being a Bengals fan, seeing what Joe Burrow has done prior to injury. It just gave a whole new energy, a whole new spin. Like, hey, we can win the Super Bowl with this guy, but he needs to be protected. Obviously, you guys drafted Mekhi Becton, probably the best left tackle so far, along with Jedrick Wills for the Cleveland Browns. But I'm not the biggest PFF fan, but through their grading system, it shows that that Becton has actually had a better season. And I wasn't the biggest Sam Darnold fan coming out. I guess that's kind of cliche to say right now, but I really wasn't. I always thought Lamar Jackson was the best in that draft. That's just me. I like a guy that can do more than one thing. But when building a team, just seeing the damage that the Bengals offensive line done to our quarterback, Joe Burrow, it just makes me think, what if we would have traded that first round pick to the Miami Dolphins and got 3 first-round picks and drafted a guy like Becton and drafted a Justin Jefferson and drafted a defensive player, and then with that top pick in the second round, you take a guy like Jalen Hurts. Listen, I'm not saying Sam Darnold is the answer, but what I'm saying is Penei Sewell is the most versatile lineman in the draft. They say he's the best left tackle in years. You guys have a great left tackle. So for them to say that, but for us to see what Mekhi Becton is doing this year, I mean, that's kind of hard to argue, right? Like, how can he be the best and Mekhi is dominating world man as a rookie? But with that being said, wouldn't it be more potent to have the stability on that left side and the stability on the right side, whomever the quarterback is? Because if you give a quarterback enough time, any quarterback, Drew Lock can make plays if he had Mekhi Becton and Penei Sewell on the other side. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I don't want to make this too long of an argument, but I understand, like, why would you draft the right tackle number 1 overall? Why would you draft the tackle and you got Becton? Listen, you guys got weapons and Denzel Mims. Well, I would say a weapon who's going to continue to flourish, and he's going to have a great career. Obviously, you guys need help all across the board. Head coach, I know all of those things. But just as a GM, that's a question you have to ask yourself. Do we want to take Trevor Lawrence, right, and start all the way over? Yeah, you got Mekhi Becton, but what about the right side? I'm just saying, it's something to be really thought out thoroughly. Listen, I'm a Bengals fan, but I love the NFL. Obviously, Bengals fans do not want to hear the Jets taking Penei Sewell number 1 overall. But the Jets GM, Jets fans worldwide, they need to really consider the idea, the prospect of having Mekhi Becton on one side and Penei Sewell on the other side. If you don't like Sam Darnold, I'm pretty sure Mac Jones is going to be there in the second round. But I say keep Sam Darnold for another year, right? Have an all-time great. We're talking about the potential of having an all-time great offensive line. You're talking about all-pro potential at the left tackle and the right tackle position, and you fill in the interior of that line, and now your offense is set. Because I'm telling you, who's ever the 5th string wide receiver in your team, if the lineman holds up, defensive backs is not going to be covering for no 5 seconds. Let's just think about this logically. And so I understand Trevor Lawrence is supposed to be the GOAT since Peyton Manning to come out, John Elway, Mel Kiper, Tom McShay, all of these draft gurus say that. But when you look at football, it is won in the trenches. And if you can get perennial, all-pro tackles, 2 twin towers, RP to the people that passed in 9/11. All the Sewell men, we gonna get the jerseys, be at the game, having a good time or whatever. But I'm just, and y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm out.